Hi, it's me, Teacher Bert. For today's video, I will share my EKID English Platform Training. But before that, now, let's start.
Please. Yeah, okay, that's good. I will talk about the start button first. For demo classes, it will always be there. But in real classes, it only shows up 5 minutes before the class teacher, only 5 minutes before the class. So you just need to click on the start button when the student is in the class and at the start class time as well. So just don't click on it too early or too late or without the student in the class teacher. Yeah, and the duration for one class is between 25 and 30 minutes. You can go over 25 minutes, but just kindly avoid going over 30 minutes for one class, okay? Okay, that's great. Okay, teacher, and for now, please kindly help me to look at the bar above the slide here. We have a lot of buttons right over there. The first thing you need to care about is the volume bar, teacher. Can you see there is a volume bar right over there that you can drag like this one to turn up or turn it down, the volume? Yeah, okay, that's good. So in the class when you cannot hear the student clearly, for instance, just kindly turn it down a little bit by dragging like this one, but just kindly don't turn it off because this one will decide to let teacher and student have fun together in the class. So we hope that you will not turn it off, teacher. Okay. Okay, so for now, could you please just kindly help me to turn it down a little bit just by dragging like this one, please? Yeah, okay, this is better. That's good, teacher. Thank you so much for having me. And just kindly look at the next one, please. Next to the volume bar, we have the pointer like this one. Can you see there is a pointer like my hand here? Okay, please kindly help me to click on it to turn it on now. Yeah, that's good. So teacher, the red dot on the screen here is your pointer and only the teacher has a pointer. So from the beginning of the lesson, please just kindly remember to turn on the pointer and use this to point to anything on the screen that you are talking about. So from my side, I can follow you easily in the class, okay? And just let, okay, that's good. And just kindly let the pointer be on during the class times, okay? Yeah, okay, thank you. And teacher, next to the pointer, we have a countdown time button. Could you please just kindly help me to turn it on now, please? Yeah, okay, this one. So in the class, when you want to set some minutes to let the student prepare in some activities such as some presentation, just kindly use this one. And for instance, if you want to set about 3 minutes, just kindly click on number 3 and double 0, please. Okay, after that, just click on the set button and there start. Oh, okay, could you please just kindly try it once again? Okay, number 3 and double 0, and then we click on the set button and there's start after that. And start. Yeah, that's great. Time is running now. But teacher, this button is a little bit big here. So could you please just kindly move to the top of this button? On the left corner, you see some letters like S and L. It means that you can make this button like smaller or bigger. Okay, this one is fantastic. And you also see a green light on the top of this button. And you can drag this one to other places on the screen, please. Yeah, like this one. Okay, it's okay right over there. That's good, teacher. In the class when you want to use this one, just kindly make sure that you can make it smaller and drag it to other places so that it will not cover anything else on the screens, okay? Okay, that's good. And for now, please just kindly help me to turn it off now, teacher. Could you please just kindly help me to turn it off now? I click on the icon, please. Yeah, okay. And teacher, next to the countdown time button, we have an input text button. For this one, you can add or input any text or any sentences on the screen. Please kindly help me with this one. You can add any sentences on the screen now, please. This okay, yeah, it's fantastic. I can see the sentence on the screen. And when you get back to the input text button, you can totally change the color or the size of the text. I mean, you can make it bigger or make it blue, for instance. And when you get back to the text on the screen here, you can drag it to any places like this one. I can drag it here or to right over there. Okay? Yeah, like this one. Okay, and it's just all about for the input text button. So do you have any questions for me about this one? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Mm, mm. Okay, fantastic. Let's come to the next one, please. Next to the input text button, we have a log icon, right? Can you see there is a log icon? next to the input text button. Yeah, the loud icon here is for the student interaction in the class. So whenever you enter the class, this button will be always in white, and it is on as well. Yeah, it is red now. But teacher, when it is in white, it means that the student can freely interact with you on the screen by clicking, choosing, dragging, or even typing. But when this button turns into red like this one, and there will be also a yellow frame surrounding my video box here, it means that I am blocked. You are blocking me, teacher. And it also means that I cannot interact with you on the screen by clicking, choosing, or dragging anymore. So in the class, you just need to block the student interaction if they try to mess up your slide by clicking crazily on the screen, for instance. But yeah, the teacher, but if they don't, just let them freely interact with you on the screen as much as possible, okay? Okay, that's good. So thank you so much for helping me to unblock me now, teacher. That's good. And just Kelly, look at the next one. Next to the lock icon, we have the draw button like this one. Could you please just Kelly help me to turn it on now? Yeah. Okay, it's on now. So when you turn on the draw button, we can draw together on the screen here. Both you and me can draw on the screen. Yeah, like this one. Yeah, but we cannot interact on the screen by clicking, choosing, or dragging anymore. We just draw only. So just kindly remember that you just need to turn this on when there is a drawing activity on the screen, and after finishing, you need to turn it off immediately so that you and the student can re-interact as normal. Okay? Okay, that's good. Yeah, you just click on the eraser button to erase all the draw on the screen here. But in some cases, when you want to keep the draw on the screen, only draws or only my, for instance. Okay, let me try this one here. Okay, teacher, please kindly come to my video box here. You will see when you move your mouse to my video box, teacher, you see there is a three dot button like this one on my video box here. It will be right over there, three dot button like this one on my video box, teacher. Can you see it now? The three dot button on my no, no, teacher. I mean on my video box, please. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's good. Just kindly click on it and find the sentence clear current draw. Yeah, but just kindly try with the sentence clear current draw first. Yeah, okay. So when I click on this one, it will erase only my and keep drawers on the screen. And as you can see, you can totally help me to change the color or the size of the draw, right? So for now, could you please just kindly help me to change the color into green, for instance? Just by scrolling it down, please. Yes. Oh, it's green now. That's good. And can you make it bigger? Okay, that's good, teacher. And you also have the three dot button on your video box as well. So when it comes to the three dot button on your video box, you can totally do the same thing, like erase only drawers and keep mine on the screen, or have yourself to change the color or the size of the draw, teacher. Yeah, you can try it now, please. Okay, that's good. Okay, okay, teacher, and it just all about for this one. Yeah, so okay, yeah, you just erase only drawers and keep my draw on the screen only. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, I think it's enough for drawing. So do you have any questions for me about this one? Uh, Yeah, okay. I'm so happy to hear those things, teacher. That's great. Okay, so let's just come to the next one, please. But before that, please can you help me to turn off the draw button and click on the eraser button as well, please? Yeah. Okay, that's good. And teacher, just kindly come to the next one. Next to the eraser button, we have another button named Hide Students Conference Panel for this one. As you can see, it's in white now, and it means that from my side, I can see you and I can see my video bar as well. But when you click on this one, when this one turns into red, yeah, like this, I cannot see myself and I cannot see your video as well, teacher. So please just kindly help me to click on it once again, please. Yeah, okay, that's good now. I can see you once again. So in the class, just kindly make sure that this will be always in white. It's okay, always in white in the class, teacher. Oh, yeah, okay, that's good. So let's come to the next one, please. Next to this button, we have the micro button. So when you come to this one, when you click on this, it will totally mute the student in the class. So just kindly only mute them before the class only, since you need to always listen to their student and communicate with them as well. So just kindly use this one in an effective ways, okay? Oh, you just mute yourself. Okay. Okay. It's okay, teacher. That's very nice. And teacher, next to the micro button, we have a circle button. It's a reload button. But please, Kelly, don't click on it now. Reload button, like a circle, will be used for your video box only. I mean, your video only. When you are frozen, like this one in the class. Yeah, just Kelly, click on this one to help you refresh your video box only. You can try it now, please. Yeah, you can try clicking on it. Okay, welcome back. You just like disappeared in some seconds from my side, teacher. Okay, okay, teacher. So in some cases in the class, like I am in the class, I am your student as well, and I am frozen like this. You can totally help me to refresh my video box just by coming to the three dot button on my video box once again. Just click on it, scroll down, and find the sentence "Frost Reload Conference" to help me refresh my video box, teacher. Okay, you can click on it now, please. Yes. Much for having me refresh my video browser. And as you can see, we also have another sentence like fast reload page. But when you click on this one, you have me to refresh my whole page. But just click only use this one when my internet connection is unstable in the class teacher. If I am frozen only like this, just have me to refresh my video box only. If internet connection is unstable, you can have me refresh my whole page. It's okay? Okay, that's good. And teacher, it's just all about for the reload button. So do you have any questions for me about this? Yeah, yeah, okay, that's good. Teacher, so let's come to the next one, please. So right over there in the corner, yeah, we have the letter I button. Yeah, and this is the info button, teacher. It contains all the information about the student and the lesson as well. So just kindly check it carefully before the class to get to know more about your student. We have the name, the age, about the student, about the lesson. We have some learning objective and some target language in the lesson as well, teacher. Okay, that's good. And teacher, we have just finished with all the buttons of the bar above the slide here. So do you have any questions for me about any buttons before we come to the bar below the slide, teacher? Yeah. Okay, so do you have any questions for me before we come to the bar below the slide, teacher? Okay, that's fantastic. Let's come to the next one, please. Okay, teacher. So for the first one, we have the script. Just kindly look at the script out here. Yeah, we provide all the script, all the instruction in the script box, teacher. It will let you know what to say and what to do in the class. So just kindly read and study the script like carefully before the class to get to know more about what you need to say and what you need to do in the class, okay? And just kindly always scroll up or down to follow our given script from the first sentence to the last sentence in the script box, teacher. Okay, and as you can see, besides some sentences in the script box, we also have some sentences in blue, right? Some buttons in blue. Can you see them? Okay, so in the class, so if you see any of them, just click on them to make them appear on the screen and just don't skip any blue buttons, right? Okay, and when you click on the first one here, for instance, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, when you get back to the previous one, you totally mess up like this one, so that's why just always come to the first one, second one, third one, to the last ones, okay? In sequence, yeah. Okay, so teacher, as you can see, when you click on the first button, we have Paco, right? And teacher, Paco is a chicken on the screen here. So when you enter the class, just kindly remember to introduce yourself as Paco, not my name is teacher Buff. You need to say my name is Paco. I mean, you need to pretend as Paco, and Paco is the main character of every class, teacher. Just kindly pretend as Paco, and you're from America as well. So just kindly pretend that you're Paco and you're from America to have fun with the student during the class times, okay? Okay, that's good. And teacher, when Paco appears on the screen, we require the teacher to control him just by pressing on the number key. Oh, you know the way to control Paco. That's great, teacher. Okay, that's fantastic. Yeah, okay, thank you so much for remember those things. That's good, teacher. So in the class, just really try to control Paco as much as possible to react to their student answer at least, okay, to grab the attraction to him and to like have fun with their student as well. Yeah, just kind of avoid letting him stay on the screen without doing anything else for a very long time. Just try to control him as much as possible, okay? Yeah, I just said you can do it very well. Okay, thank you so much for this one. And as you can see, we also have the character tab here, and you can totally come to this one to learn more about all the movements of Paco right over there. That just learn more all the movement of Paco. But in the class, you need to always in the squad. So just only use the number key on the keyboard to control him. Okay? Okay, that's good. You don't need to move him to come to the left or the right. Just make sure he can move right over there. Okay. 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 And teacher, please just kindly come to the next one. Next to the script, we have the note tab, but we normally. Oh. Okay. Okay. I mean, next to the script is the note tab. We don't use this one anymore, so just kindly skip it. Next to the note tab is the question tab, right? Can you see the question tab? Yeah. And just kindly use this one for the typing activity in the class to check all the student answer right over there, and we will get back to it later. So just kindly skip it for now. Next to the question is the character tab I just mentioned about it, so just kindly skip it now. Next to the character is the report button. Can you see there is a report button? Yeah, yeah, that's good. Some in some cases when you are preparing for some lessons, if you see some mistake on the screen or in the script, for instance, like some spelling mistake or some grammatical mistake, just kindly click on the report button. You will take a screenshot like this one, and there is a blank for you to take a note about the mistake here. And we do really appreciate your feedback about our lesson, teacher. So thank you so much in advance. That's good. And teacher, as you can see next to the report buttons, we have some small button named back and next, right? Can you see them? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So when you are previewing for any class, you just kindly only use the back and the next button to come to the previous slide and to the next slide, okay? Yeah, and between the back and the next button is the lesson plan tab. Can you see it now? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is the lesson plan tab. So when you click on this one, you can check the whole parts in the lesson right over there just by scrolling it up or down to see how many parts in the lesson. And as you can see, there are 11 parts in the lesson today, and you can jump quickly to any part in the lesson just by using the lesson plan tab here. So for now, please kindly help me to come to part number 7 in the lesson today, please. We have look and order. Yeah, just kindly use the lesson plan tab, teacher. You can see part number 7, look and order. I just kindly scroll it down. Teacher, the lesson plan tab, please. The lesson plan is between the back and the next button to jump quickly to part number 7. Yeah, of course. Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, this one. Yeah. Okay, I think it's enough. Teacher, please kindly help me to come back to the first slide once again, please, by using the lesson plan. Just get back to the first slide once again, please. Yeah. Okay, that's good, teacher. And it is all about the buttons of the bar below the slide. And right over there, next to the screen here, we have a small chat box here. And this will be the conversation between you and the operators only in real classes. In real classes, our operators will be always in the class to support you. So if you have any problems or any issues, just have leave the message here to let the operator know. But in some cases when our operators are very busy, they cannot get back to you like in about 2 or 3 minutes, teacher. Just kindly come to the SOS button for some emergency cases in real classes. And the SOS button will only appear next to the volume bar in real classes, and you can click on it once in 5 minutes in real class, teacher. Only in real classes. Okay, okay, that's good. And teacher, it is all about our platform function. So do you have any questions for me about any functions or any buttons before we come to the activities in the class today? Yeah. Yeah, it's a very good question. Thank you so much for asking me. It totally depends on you, depends on how you manage the whole lesson by yourself. But in real classes, we only have only 2 or 3 activities only, which yeah, we always have the greeting part here like this one, and you just need to spend like only 1 or 2 minutes only for the greeting part here, and after that, just really focus on the target language of the lesson. I mean the main objectives. That's why I need you to always check the info button before the class to get to know more, like which one you should to focus more on. Yeah. Okay, so do you have any questions to ask me more, teacher? Okay, that's good. So I think you can handle well, yeah, or even perfectly with every class in 25 minutes, teacher. So just kindly ask me if you have any questions, okay? So now we'll come to all the activities in the class today. Just kindly help me to click on the next button, please, to come to the first one. Yeah. Okay, and teacher, this is the first activity for learning new words here. For this one, you need to ask the student to pick one word that they like. It's okay, like you asked me, Nancy, can you help me to pick one word, please? And I will choose this one. And after that, you need to together with me to learn the new word here. And for learning new words, just Kelly, remember that for with low-level classes, I mean with low-level student, you need to ask them to repeat after you at least 3 times to make sure that they can get all the correct pronunciation or remember all the words till the end of the lesson, teacher. Yeah. Okay. And when you want to ask them to repeat after you, just kindly try to give some instruction or use some TPI, I mean some body language, okay, to instruct them better. Since they are just only about 4 or 5 years old, if you just say, "Can you say with me? Can you repeat after me?" Maybe they don't understand what you mean here. That's why you need to always use the body language to instruct them better. So just kindly like check this one after the lesson today. Okay. Okay. And just kindly teach all the words on the screens. Okay. Just kindly don't skip any words here. Yeah. Okay, and this is just all about for the first activity. So if you don't have any questions for me about this one, just kindly come to the next activity, please.
Good job.
Mhm. Yeah. And teacher, with this activity, you need to ask the student to click on the picture and the word here to match like this one. Yeah, picture and the word to match like this. Yeah, it's kind of easy, right? Yeah. Okay, so do you have any questions for me about this one? Okay, fantastic. Let's come to the next activity, please. The next activity, please. Okay, it's okay.
Try again. Good work.
Yeah, I like it too. Uh, and teacher, this is the memory game. So, after watching the video, I just, how to play this game, right? You just need to ask the student to click to open all the cards here and to match as well, like this one.
New Year's Day.
Let me try with the first one.
Christmas.
Okay, let me try once again.
New Year's Day.
Okay, here.
New
Okay,
Year's
these
Day.
two pictures match. Okay, you can try with another one, please.
Valentine's Day. Christmas. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it totally depends on you. When in some cases when there's even they don't know how to do it, you can do one, for example, to instruct them how to do this one. But if they know how to do it, just kind of let them freely do it by themselves. That's good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, that's good. So let's come to the next one, please.
Check true or false.
Okay, teacher, with this activity, you need to ask the student to look at the picture and check true or false, like this one. Yeah, like this.
An elephant.
And when we come to the next one here, when I click on the false box here, the correct answer will appear on the screen like
A
this one.
car.
And you can totally ask me to repeat after you the word here so I can remember about it better, okay? But yeah, okay, that's good. So let's come to the next one, please. Yeah, 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 that's good. Everything will be given in the script, or you need to search about the rule of this one carefully before the class. Yeah, if they ask you, if yeah, yeah, we don't use the note tab, so just kindly ignore it, okay? Just kindly look at the script only. And in some cases, if the student like I am the class ask me, teacher, why we need to use not only, you can ask me, you can let me know about the rule of this one. Yeah, it depends on your knowledge. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, that's good. So let's come to the next one, please. The next one, please. Yeah, the next one. Yeah, next activity. Yeah, okay. We just skip some same slides.
Oops. Good work.
Okay, teacher, and this is the MCQ activity. With this one, just kindly ask the student to look at the picture and choose the correct answer like this.
That's it.
Yeah. And this
That's
one,
it.
and so this one. Yeah, it's kind of easy, right? Do you have any questions? Yeah, do you have any questions for me about this one? Yeah. No, teacher. Okay, okay. I mean, I know. I mean, we don't need to ignore something, but in the class here, normally with this one, after the student choose the correct answer, you can totally ask them once again to repeat it a but not just 3 times. Yeah, once or twice is enough. Yeah, just ask them to repeat all the words 3 times with the learning new words activity, or when they cannot remember all the words. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. Mm, okay, that's good. Okay, and teacher, okay, so for instance, in the class, after I choose a bird here, you can ask me, you can use the pointer to point to the bird, ask me, Nancy, tell me once again, what animal is it? If I just answer a bird only, just guide me to speak, it's a bird. Can you say with me, it's a bird? Yeah, yeah, it's a complete sentence. Yeah, yeah, like this. Yeah. Okay, that's great. So, shall we come to the next activity, please? Oh, it seems that you are turning off your pointer. Could you please just kindly have it on once again? Yeah, that's good. Okay, and teacher, this is the typing activity that I did mention before. For this one, you need to ask the student to click into the blank to type out the answer here. We have some blank which is below the screen, below the picture. Yeah, I need to type out the answer here. And after that, please kindly help me to come to the question tab, please. The question tab is below the screen. You see script, note, and question. Can you see it now, teacher? Okay, so when you come to the question tab, you see my answers will appear right over there, and just kindly help me to click on the share button to show my answers on the screen now, please. Oh, that's great. My answer is on the screen now. But teacher, I tried to make it wrong. So in the class, in some cases, I mean, the student give you the wrong answer and they want to check it to correct it by themselves. Just kindly help them by clicking on the enable button next to the answer in the question tab, please. Yeah, it means that you allow me to correct my answer once again here. Can you see my new answer on the screen now, teacher? It's a pencil, right? Okay, that's good. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, so let's try with question number 3 now. I will type out my answer once again here, and you can share my answer after that, please. Can you share my answer? I mean with question number 3, table. The next one. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, so let's come to question number 4. In some cases when I cannot give you the correct answer for question number 4, since I don't know what is the correct answer, you can totally help me just by clicking directly into the blank here. You can click on it to type out your answer now, please. And remember to press enter after you finish. Okay, but I still cannot see it from my side. So please kindly help me to come to the, oh yeah. Okay, that's good. So the answer only appears on the screen after you click on the share button. So please kindly always remember to press share for the typing activity in the class, okay? Okay, okay, that's good. So let's take some notes live with the typing activity. We come to the question tab to click on the share button. And if you want to let the student correct the answer, just click on the enable button next to the answer they want to correct, okay? Enable. Yeah. Okay. And teacher, we also have the input text button as well. I did mention about it before. So in some cases, you can totally use the input text button to input the correct answer on those screens, okay? The input text button is on the bar above the slide, teacher. Above above the slide, we have the pointer, cutoff button, and the input text button. Please can I look at the bar above the slide here? Did you remember? We have volume bar, pointer, cutoff button, and the input text button. Yeah, okay. You can totally use one to add the correct answers, okay? But just can we try typing on the screen first? Yeah. Okay, so do you have any questions for me about this activity? Mm, yeah. Mm, yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good, teacher. So thank you so much for remember this thing. I just said you can yeah, handle it very perfectly if you just need more time to practice with this. Okay, so we can practice with this activity on the next slide, please. Could you please come to the next one? Yeah, and this is just another typing activity on the screen. So for this one, we also have some blanks here. So you need to ask me to type down the answer first, and then you need to share my answers on the screen now, please. Could you please, Kelly? Okay, here. And just Kelly, wait for me to take a note of this one. Just Kelly, wait for me. I need to take a photo. Here. Teacher. Here. Please, just Kelly, look at here. We have this is the question. What time is it? Right. And next to the question, there is a light button like this one. And when you click on this one, the correct answers will appear on the screen. You can try it now, please. Just click on it. Okay, teacher. The question, what time is it? And just Kelly ignore it. Just Kelly ignore it. Okay. Just Kelly ignore all the things that I did not mention. So you know when you click on the high script, you will not see the script anymore. Or when you click on the high chart, you cannot tie down or the type. You cannot use the chat box anymore. So just Kelly ignore it. Okay. Just Kelly ignore all the things that I did not mention since we don't normally use those anymore. So, okay. Just Kelly ignore them. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You can click on the three dot button once again to turn it off now. Okay, that's good. Okay, teacher. So as you can see, when you click on the light button like this one, the correct answers will appear on the screen here. And from my side, I will know to compare my answer and your correct answer at the same time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and it's just all about for this activity. So do you have any questions for me about this one? Mm, yeah. Mm, mm, yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's fantastic. So let's come to the next one, please. The next one, please. Yeah, and this is look and drag with this one. Just kindly ask the student to look at the picture and drag all the words into the correct place, like this one. And since they cannot make it wrong like this,
Oops.
they need to always try once again like this
Oops.
until they get the correct one, like this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Of course. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think so. Let's come to the next activity, please. Yeah. Okay, here we have look in order once again. With this one, we normally use it to check their student listening skill in the class, and you need to click on the picture to let them listen first, please. Could you please just kindly help me to click on the picture? Yeah.
Tommy is at school with his friends.
Yeah, and after listening to four pictures, you need to ask them to put them in the correct order just by dragging this number like this.
Try again.
Okay, let me try once
Tommy
again.
has a dance
Yeah,
class on Thursday.
put the pictures in the
That's
correct
it.
order by dragging like
That's
this.
it.
Yeah, this is the correct order for this activity. Okay, so do you have any corrections for me about this one, teacher? Mm, yeah, 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 that's right. Okay, that's lovely. Let's come to the next one, please. Okay, teacher, and this is the combination between the drawing activity and typing activity on the screen. So for the first one, for the drawing, could you please just kindly help me to turn on the draw button now, please? I don't like this color. Can I have blue? I want blue. The yeah, it's blue now. That's great. Okay, I think it's enough for my drawing. I want to type down my answers here. Please, kindly help me to turn off the draw button now, please, so that I can type down my answer here. Yes, okay. Teacher, I will only be able to type down my answer after you turn off the draw button. So please just kindly make sure that you don't turn on the draw button when there is no drawing activity on the screens. Okay. Okay, that's good. I share my answers on the screen now. I type my answer on the in the blanks. Could you please kindly share it now, please? Okay, that's good. So yeah, it's enough for this one. Shall we come to the next one, please? Mhm. Okay, and teacher, this is find and write. With this one, you need to ask the student to look at the picture and choose all the words and find all the words from the box here just by clicking like this one.
Good job.
This is for number one. This is for
Good
number
job.
2. Okay, and after finding all the words for the box here, you need to ask them once again, turn out the answer into the blanks like this one to check if they have any spelling mistake with their answers or not. Yeah, I finished with the first one. Could you? Yeah, okay, I misspelled the first one once again. Could you please? Okay, that's good. Here, this is my new answer. And is this correct now, teacher? Okay, that's good. So let's come to the next activity, please. Yeah. Yeah, okay, teacher. With this activity, I just after watching the video, I know how to play this game, right? So could you please, Scully, help me to complete the first one, please? You just need to drag. Okay, just Kelly complete the full puzzle, please. Yeah, okay, it's amazing. Let's come to the next one, please. If you don't have any questions for me about this one. The next one, please. The next one. The next one, please. Yeah, here we go. Okay, and teacher, this is the last activity in the lesson today. We have 6 pictures on the screen here, when we normally use this one to check how the student prepare for all the words before the class, okay? And with this one, you need to click randomly on the picture that you like. Ask me about the words that you click on this one here. Yeah, you can click on this one and ask me, Nancy, do you remember what word is it? And you need to click on the picture once again to show the correct answer like this one.
Body.
Yeah, and just can do the same thing with other pictures, okay? Yeah, and yeah, it can be perhaps it will appear like at the beginning of lesson before we start the lesson, like to warm up activity to check how the student prepare for all the words for all the activities before the class. Okay, since they need to play game to prepare for all the words for all the activities before the class. Yeah, it is like a check. Yeah. Okay, let's see the video once again. Okay, teacher. So we have just finished with all the activities in the lesson today. So for now, do you have any questions for me about any activities or any function in the class, teacher? Okay, that's good. So, yeah, okay. So lovely to hear that, teacher. Yeah. And okay, and teacher, in the future, if you have any questions about any activities or any function of our platform, just kindly ask me via emails, okay? Yeah, and I think it's enough for the lesson today as well. And as far as you can remember, as we did mentioned in the interview, that after the training session, you need to attend at least 2 demo classes to teach, since we need to make sure that you can handle perfectly with all types of level in real classes, from low level kids to the high level ones as well. So, teacher, your first demo lesson for you will be the lesson I's and No. The lesson I's and No is for low level kids. They are just about only 4 or 5 years old only. So just kindly enter the class ISNL to preview and to practice teaching at home by yourself. And after that, just click come to the kind of link that I will send you later to book your next demo as soon as possible. Since we require the teacher to finish the whole training process only within only 1 week, so just click try to make it tomorrow, teacher. And is it okay for you to do your first demo like tomorrow? ISNL. It depends on your after your first demo. Yeah, we will let you know after that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. But just kindly try to but just kindly prepare for the first one. I say no. Wow. So that if you can finish the first one perfectly, we can come to the high level one, teacher. Can come to the high level classes, which is the lesson full chain. But in some cases, if we need you to practice more with low level kids, you need to redo the lesson like guessing game with low level students. So just kindly try to prepare perfectly for the lesson. I say no, okay? Okay, that's good. Yes, just kindly make it a little 25 minutes, teacher. I will send you the calendar link. So just kindly come to the calendar link to book your next demo and choose the time that works best for you. Yeah. yeah, thank you so much for taking time with me in the lesson today, teacher, and I hope to see you again. So goodbye and have a nice day. Okay, just go. Yeah, okay. Remember to check our email, teacher. Bye.
If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can also comment your suggestions and questions. Thanks for watching.